Ho, 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 ho. There's the ERP Santa Claus again. You can tell I had a shave. You know, I talk about questions people ask me, common questions. And another one is, I've heard that it's better to customize and write your own system, or get a basic system and customize it to your requirements. Or get a system that's designed specifically for your industry because it's got functionality that the generic systems don't have. Now, is it better to customize? Or is it better to buy an industry-specific system? Or is it better to buy one that's off the shelf that's already fully baked? Well, customizing, I'm afraid to tell you this, but in the ERP world, we think the word custom is a 4-letter word. It's not where you want to go. Sometimes you're forced to it. Again, if you don't have the requirements in the off-the-shelf system that you need, you might want to customize, modify, bolt on, or you might even get more attracted to an industry-specific system. There's specific industries where softwares have been defined, ERPs have been defined specifically for them. For example, plastics, sometimes steel fabrication, many different very micro verticals. But the problem with industry-specific software is that it's going to have features or function or terminology that you're familiar with, so it'll attract you. But really, if you look at the bell curve of what it provides, it doesn't have all the functionality. It doesn't have the depth of a system like a mainstream, fully end-to-end ERP will have. It'll be really good at a few things, but not so good at a lot of stuff. So if you find an industry-specific system you want to really investigate to make sure it's got all the functionality you need, not just the ones that stick out at you. Same thing as custom. If you custom, you might have to, I get it, but it's better if you find an ERP that's off the shelf that you don't need to customize. Because, when you upgrade a custom system, guess what you have to do? You have to upgrade all those customizations. Time, money, cost, bugs, problems. Every year you want to upgrade. I'll tell you, my brother, Pedro Santa Claus, he was working for a company once. It took him a year to upgrade because they customized it so much. They decided to only upgrade every 4 years because it was just too much work. It's better to find a system that's off the shelf, that already does what you need, that can be possibly personalized to meet those industry-specific requirements, but still have the depth to meet all the rest of your requirements your company needs.